AceTroops quickly became the hottest play after it went online, and the strong alliance between Xiao Zhan and Johnny Huang brought higher popularity to this drama. As a drama with military theme, whether it is the true presentation of the life of the army or the depiction of the soldiers, it has done its utmost. Xiao Zhan, as a popular top actor, naturally attracted everyone's attention in AceTroops, but the character setting of this role has some understandable flaws initially. His talent and pride made him in the 9th Company, but he didn't look up to this company. He wants to join AceTroops' Ace Night Tiger Company. His pride and conceit also made him blind to his own weaknesses sometimes. However, Gu Yiye is not a selfish character. When being described as a trash company by others, and looked down by 1st Company, Gu Yiye said that he would stay in Company 9 and make Company 9 the best company. His ideal ambition keeps him moving towards his goal. It is this character of Gu Yiye that made his ultimate emotional choice. In his life, there are the 3 most important women and all of them seem to have regrets and accidents. Xiao Zhan portrayed each stage of Gu Yiye perfectly. First love Jiang Nanzheng. Jiang Nanzheng is Gu Yiye's true love, but lost to his ideal ambition and responsibility. Nanzheng was Gu Yiye's first love. When they were waiting at the railway station as new recruits, Nanzheng met Gu Yiye. From that moment on, she stayed in Gu Yiye's heart. After that, the more time they spent in contact with each other, the deeper Gu Yiye's love for Nanzheng became. Although they didn't express their love directly in the early stage, when Gu Yiye was ill, she was the first person to show up at his window with medicine, and Gu Yiye personally copied a collection of poems and gave it to her. Nanzheng is Gu Yiye's true love, but she was defeated by Gu Yiye's ideal ambition and sense of responsibility. When he had to choose between Jiang Nanzheng and his ideal aspirations and responsibility, Gu Yiye hesitated but chosen the latter. This is also the reason for the cracks in the relationship between him and Nanzheng. She felt Gu Yiye's love for her, but she did not feel his firmness towards her. Therefore, although Jiang Nanzheng is Gu Yiye's true love, they are doomed to have a regrettable ending. Childhood sweetheart Hu Yang. Moved by someone is not love, Hu Yang is just a little sister. In Gu Yiye's life, Hu Yang is equally important. At the beginning of the drama, Hu Yang, played by Bailu, came to the station to find her childhood sweetheart Gu Yiye. Gu Yiye was going to join the army, so Hu Yang came to take him back and asked Gu Yiye to choose between her and the tank. For Gu Yiye, who only regarded Hu Yang as his little sister, he chose the tank without hesitation, and Hu Yang directly bit him angrily. It can be seen here that Hu Yang is a willful little sister. When Gu Yiye was injured, Hu Yang also appeared in front of him for the first time. Even though Gu Yiye explicitly refused, Hu Yang still personally called herself as Gu Yiye's girlfriend. However, we can see from his attitude towards Hu Yang that Gu Yiye is a very sober person. He knows that being moved is not love. He will feel warm because Hu Yang appears when he is sick, but he will not turn it into love. From the beginning, he told Hu Yang that he only regarded her as his younger sister, and no matter how much Hu Yang did, Gu Yiye would not change his mind. A-Xiu. The destiny of A-Xiu and Gu Yiye starts with responsibility and ends with long-lasting love. A-Xiu, whom Gu Yiye finally chose, was the wife of his deceased platoon leader. Gu Yiye is not a very enthusiastic person, and even maintains a distance between him and other comrades in arms, unlike Yao Lang, who can mingle with Yu Manseng and other soldiers. Gu Yiye himself is a noble person, and it is difficult to see strong friendship in him from the beginning. But the platoon leader is different to Gu Yiye. When Gu Yiye fainted while standing at the entrance of the division department, Qin Hanyang and Song Junsha both criticized his behavior, but the platoon leader took Gu Yiye back on his bicycle regardless of his leg pain. On the road, when the platoon leader mentioned A-Xiu, it was the first time that Gu Yiye heard this name. The platoon leader's kindness to Gu Yiye naturally remembered in Gu Yiye's heart, which directly established the position of the platoon leader in Gu Yiye's ambition to be different from others. Unfortunately, the platoon leader died, and he entrusted his wife and children to Gu Yiye. In the beginning, Gu Yiye and A-Xiu came together naturally because of responsibility. He promised to do what platoon leader would do. This is Gu Yiye's character. Although there is a big difference between him and A-Xiu, their origins or personalities are quite different, but his sense of responsibility to his platoon leader who died for him made him determined to take care of A-Xiu and her child. However, there are many ways to take care of it. For Gu Yiye, there is no need to marry A-Xiu. But after a long time, Gu Yiye really saw A-Xiu brave and kindness, and naturally learned to fall in love and finally got married. Although Gu Yiye is not an absolutely positive person and also has some personality flaws, but what is certain is that he is a person who must do what is right. Although others think he is stubborn and aloof, Gu Yiye is always firm. Xiao Zhan did his best to portray this complex and interesting character.